welcome to the Lower School News from the Heart. I'm Kate.
And I'm Caroline. Today is February 6, 2023. We will be sharing some buzz readings today from some of our third graders, the weather for the week, and a word from our special guest, Ms. Valente.
Unlike fictional books, they are filled with great facts and wonderful information.
Most people think that children prefer fictional books like fire-breathing dragons, powerful queens, or princesses and peas, but it has been learned that this is not true. Apparently, nonfiction is the way to go.
Let's go to Julia and hear from some of our third graders on the subject.
Have you read a nonfiction book? Yes, I have read a nonfiction book about owls. And all owls have amazing patterns on their feathers, and most of them eat all sorts of rodents.
Thank you, Phoebe.
You're welcome. You read a nonfiction book?
Yeah, I read in second grade. I read about Helen Keller.
What did you learn?
That when she was 19 months old, she was sick, and then she became deafblind.
Thank you, Martina. Have you read a nonfiction book?
Yes, recently I read The Last Stargazers by Emily Levesque, and it's about astronomy and the history of astronomy and astronomers today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nonfiction books?
Yes! They teach us so much! We love them!
Thank you, Julia. The love of reading sure shines through.
I agree, Kate. You can learn so much about the world through reading. I love to curl up and read a good book in my bed.
Let's go hear from Mrs. Valente on the subject.
Hi, Mrs. Valente.
Hi, Zoe, how are you?
Good. Why do you teach nonfiction?
You know what? I love teaching nonfiction because it's such a wonderful way to learn about the world around you, and it's really fun to read. Sometimes people don't like to read fiction stories that are like chapter books or stories that are made up, but they'll gravitate towards nonfiction too. So instead, I like to show them books like this. Like this is one of my favorites, The Honeybee. It has amazing illustrations, but they're all with real facts and information about what it's like to be a honeybee, and what it's like to live in a hive.
Thank you, Mrs. Valente.
You're so welcome. I'll see you soon.
Thank you, Mrs. Valente. So glad to hear our library has so many wonderful nonfiction books to take out.
Let's go to Aubrey for the weather.
The weather this week is warming up after last week's cold spell. It will be in the 40s and 50s all week, mostly sunny through Wednesday, and a chance of rain showers on Thursday and Friday. Back to you, Kate and Caroline.
Thank you, Aubrey. I guess we should keep our hats and gloves out. We have 6 birthdays this week. A big shout out to Mila, Elizabeth, Arya, Sienna, Nina, and Lucy. Happy birthday!
Well, that's a wrap. We leave you with this quote from Mark Twain. The difference between fiction and nonfiction is that fiction must be absolutely believable.
Have a great week from our hearts to yours.